Today I'm speaking on the progression of wisdom, and the scripture I'm pulling this out of is 1 Corinthians 13:11. When I was a child, I spoke like a child, I thought like a child, I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I gave up childish ways. The second verse I'm taking this out of is 1 Corinthians 3:2. I fed you with milk, not solid food, for you were not ready for it. So, when people first come to God, they are like infants. They learn the basics of living for God and can only be taught lighter subjects. For instance, they can't just jump into the whole hellfire and brimstone as soon as they begin their walk with God, because they won't have the understanding it takes to go that deep in the Spirit. That lighter stuff can be related to milk in infants, like they're supposed to be fed. Then as they grow and begin to learn and ask for more and more wisdom, they take in the more solid food. They begin to realize how much they want to understand and need wisdom to grow with God. They'll learn those scriptures that say, ask and ye shall receive, or if any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask God. It starts with learning about God and salvation in order to start that relationship. The milk for the infants, as I said before, is the beginning of the relationship is the milk for the infants. That's where it starts. And in order to maintain the relationship, they must turn the knowledge into wisdom. And that can be done by asking God and continue reading the Word and listening to it from preachers. And it all starts with the revelation of knowing that you need the wisdom. And that's how it worked with the wisest man in the Bible. Solomon had a moment of revelation when he took David's place as king. He felt like a child, and in 1 Kings 3:7 he says, not knowing how to go in or out. Even one of the greatest kings needed wisdom apart from what he knew already about being a king. That wisdom made him the king that he is known to have been today. He asked God for understanding to govern the people and discern between good and evil. So we are able to do the same and apply our knowledge into wisdom to continuously grow as we ask and seek the knowledge of God that he has in store for us in order to bring us closer to him and reach others for him.